for another Farm to Fork Friday, sponsored by Patty Green and Farm to Fork 716. And today we're talking about a really underrated green.
It is.
Tell us about it.
It's called Swiss chard.
I haven't quite heard of this, so tell us all about this, Patty, and why you wanted to feature it today.
Well, you know, a lot of people love spinach. Spinach is, big as a Popeye.
Yes.
But Swiss chard is an amazing dark green veggie. Okay, it's got vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K. It's got fiber. It's loaded. And I actually have an allergy to spinach.
Oh, do you?
So my mouth kind of gets itchy when I have spinach, especially if it's raw. But someone said, why don't you try Swiss chard, maybe 10 years ago. And I love it because it's very delicate. The flavor is not pungent, it doesn't punch in the face. And there's several varieties. Clearly it's what? In season.
That's right.
Yes. So you get the white variety, which has the white stem, and all of this is edible. You can get the red stem, and there's also a yellow stem.
Do they taste different, the different colors?
Nope, they taste the same.
Okay.
They're very, very, very good. So you can do, instead of a spinach quiche, you can do a Swiss chard quiche.
Ooh.
I did a Swiss chard little quinoa cake, which is delicious. These are all low in calorie, very high in vitamins. I also did a loose lasagna, which has white beans, some Swiss chard, and a nice lasagna noodle, which is great. So you can use it in eggs, which we're gonna try today, but I wanna show you basically how to cut one of these lovely veggies.
Yes, teach us.
So what you wanna do is take the stem off.
Okay.
But you can eat the stem, so you wanna just dice it into smaller pieces.
Okay.
All right, so when you're sauteing this, you want to saute that first.
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
because that takes longer to soften.
Exactly. See, you're becoming a chef. I got to get you an apron.
I'm learning.
I know you are. And then you want to just devein it. You want it to be just an easy sort of way of eating the leaves.
Yes.
You don't want to have to chew, but you can still, again, saute that middle end. And then what I like to do is, it's just called a chiffonade. It's basically making little ribbons, okay, which makes it very easy to eat.
A chiffonade.
Chiffonade.
We're learning new vocabulary.
We are.
So now our lexicon.
So they're just little ribbons, that's all you want to do. So what I've already done is I've sauteed both.
Okay.
The stem and the leaves. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna add it just to a plate of cheese ravioli.
Nice, okay.
Which is great.
Adding your greens to a staple pasta.
Yeah, so simple, so easy.
I was gonna say, greens can be really hard for parents out there to get the kids to eat. Do you have any tips for the kiddos to eat that?
I personally like to kind of hide it. Not really hide it, but mix it into things.
Right.
So you can add Swiss chard to mashed potatoes. You can blend it up in a soup.
Nice,
You can add it to this little quinoa cake, which kids are gonna bite. You can put some ketchup on it if you have to, but they're really good, and it's a simple, great, delicious snack. If kids like eggs, you can also do like an omelet.
Okay, and that's what we're gonna make today. How can I help?
We are. So I'd like you to crack 3 eggs into our bowl, and we're gonna whisk. I'm just gonna add some cheese to our beautiful ravioli, and I'm gonna just do a little black pepper.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, and so, by the way, our cooking classes for the kids.
Yes, how's those been going?
Sold out.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. So we're gonna be offering more cooking classes, you guys, this fall. Possibly some cookie decorating and some fun things, gingerbread house making.
Fun.
Here's your little whisk.
Okay.
Nice and pink, because we know you like pink.
We know I like pink.
And then all you do is wanna have your, sort of a non-stick skillet, oiled already. I've got my Swiss chard already in there that's already cooked. And I don't know what kind of things you'd like to add to it, but we're gonna add a little pancetta.
Okay.
All right. A little mirepoix, so it gives that little bite of carrot, onion, and celery.
More vegetables.
And I like a little bit of
squash. We know they're in season, filled with great nutrients, even some fiber, you said, right?
Lots of fiber, low cal, great nutritional value.
Nice.
Now you just add your eggs.
Okay.
Families can make this at home for a great breakfast. You can also do a frittata, which is where you put this into the oven.
Okay.
You can add cheese if you want some cheddar, goat cheese, Parmesan cheese, but it's a great dish. So like I said, Swiss chard is very versatile.
Yeah.
And it takes on pretty much the flavor of what you're adding to it. You can even add this to a stir fry. You can even eat this raw. You can steam
Use it for salad.
So many different things.
Tons of different ways and variations to make this. You've given us great tips here, but you have even more on your website, right?
I do. If people want to just join the recipe club, it's free. And each week we send an overview of how to entertain and make different dishes based on what we're highlighting each week.
That's right. And like she said, more kids classes and opportunities for that coming soon. So check out her website.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks so much for inviting us back to your kitchen for another Farm to Fork Friday.
Thank you, Chelsea.
To join the Recipe Club and learn more ways you can incorporate Swiss chard into your daily diet, you can visit our sponsors at farmtofork716.com.